This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Gamecocks will kick this deep to begin the game. This one is out of bounds, a mistake on a simple opening kickoff. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Wideouts now clustered. Back to pass. It's Levitt. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Humphries. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here. Receiver in motion now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sun Devils. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away.
I mean, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, these defensive backs are completely locked in. 3rd down, the defense stays disciplined in zone coverage and knocks that one down.
The Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense in a split backfield now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Levitt. The pocket breaking down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Hamilton. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll try the option play here. Look out, room to run here.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Toss play to the running back going left. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Makes a quick catch. He brings him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With sure hands, it's Barber. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. Well, Kurt, Arizona State has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. The Gamecocks will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Barber. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Barber.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Can he make it to the marker? Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Gamecocks will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, ASU. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Hits into space at the 50. What a catch and run by the junior. The Gamecocks come up to the line and a hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Second down after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Takes off in a bootleg. On the move now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Behind the line, it's Thurman. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Sun Devils will have to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Nice grab. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Boy, the quarterback looked so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Defense is coming after him. The ball is picked off. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 2. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incompletion. That would have been a great play, but instead, he didn't give up on it. Comes down with the interception and then shows you how athletic he is by taking it all the way back for a touchdown. How about that?
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that completion. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And is intercepted. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Running play called on 3rd and short. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down. Number 30 on the field goal.
He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Chris, just textbook blocking on this kickoff return. The return man simply makes the adjustment, finds a gap, and he is gone. What a way to start a second half and get the crowd into the game.
And the extra point is missed. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. In the clear at the 25. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense is back out there on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Makes the catch. It's Barber.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And the running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A change of direction. Oh, he jukes him again. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run the option. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Thurman. Finding space at the 20. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Sun Devils have first and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. In the red area, it's Udo. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Using his legs, it's Udo. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
To the air, it's Levitt. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down, going for a first down or a touchdown here. And the single back takes the handoff. Touchdown, ASU. And their route is on. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first down, it's play action. That's caught. It's Harbor. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that previous play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. He could go. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Arizona State. A great catch and run for 6.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
South Carolina, 13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
South Carolina offense.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Grab down the middle. It's Clark. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up the first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry up. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. And the ball caroms into the receiver's hands. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's just great awareness here by this running back not to give up on the play. That ball gets deflected, but a good job of having the awareness and the hands to be able to catch that ball and end up getting some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. There's the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And the Gamecocks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
And your Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Grinding away with a running game. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Breaking free at the 35. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team, intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game, and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity.
Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
The Gamecocks will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Tries to get it to the running back, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.